my beautiful co-creators, Lilou here. Well, this is a little blog update on my 100-day reality challenge and on a couple of things because I've been going through a quite difficult time recently and my energy was low. Things were annoying me and I was really having a hard time to shift it, and also I gained on weight since I've been in the US. So being really frustrated with that, I changed my diet as a consequence of doing the P90X, which is a great workout. I'm on the 3rd month, I love it. But they recommend to increase the protein, and I've increased it so much that my body just didn't reply, properly to it, didn't respond to it, properly. So I'm shifting back, and I'm learning how to really follow my own inner guidance and be loving with myself. I was tempted to do the master cleanse, and then after, by a coincidence, right, I was introduced via Baptiste to Gaia, which is this wonderful lady from Vancouver that is all about the raw food. She's a liquidarian, she drinks, she eats liquid, has been drinking liquid for a year, and she's all about keeping our body light and vibrant, especially during these times. And that really resonated really loud with me because I've been eating and overeating, and as a consequence not feeling good. And I know that when I was a raw vegan, and I was for over a year, and then when I moved back to Europe, I slipped back out. But I just it feels so good. I feel, the energy is constant, and you gain clarity and all of that, and you feel good in your body, and you have no excess of weight. You just really found your natural weight. So I'm gonna do a series of interviews, and I want to attract some people to interview on raw foods, and including today I'm meeting with Karen Calabres, which I have already interviewed a few years ago, and when I look back at those videos, I was just like ding. So it's been a good reminder, of how good and vibrant I felt and how good I looked. My body was just way lighter, and so I'm really excited to get back into it, and I want to share with you a couple of the ingredients to make those smoothies that make a difference. I personally didn't know some of them, and adding them to the mix really adds and makes it that you have all the nutriments that you need for your body, because this is something, of course, to take quite seriously and to make sure that we give our body enough. But probably the injection of protein has been overrated, and so I'm really comfortable going back into the vegetable realm and making those awesome smoothies. So I've been trying and testing a few things. I recently heard about the Chia Seeds. Chia Seeds are Aztec superfood, and they're full of omega-3s, and they're great for smoothies and salad. And they kind of replace those flax seeds, which I really like. I don't know if you know those, you probably do. You can make crackers out of those, and I have to learn that through Karen, because there's all those things that you can do with raw foods, but these are great for full of omega-3s, and you can also add that to your smoothie. But chia apparently also exists in powder, which thickens your juices. And also Maca, this is a new one. I had not heard of Maca before, and yeah, I know maybe I'm a little bit late here, but we don't speak about this stuff in France, not that I know of. And this is raw Maca powder, Incan superfood, and great to increase the stamina, boost the libido, I mean, why not, combat fatigue, and has all those amazing things in them that make them so nutritive and increase your vitality and energy and all of that. So, and it also thickens the smoothies, and it actually tastes good. So I'm gonna add that in my smoothies, and also add some kale. I don't know if you have that. I used to find that in England too, so I know, but these are a little bit, they're quite harsh, but they're so good for you. And you can I like them in salad, but you can put them also in the smoothie. And I wanted to add some protein, you know, a little bit. So I got this hemp protein, which is way, you know, healthier than all those milk-based protein. There's so many out there, especially in the US. I'm actually blown away by the number of product that exists. Like when you go to Whole Foods, it is filled with amazing tons of natural stuff, and really the US is leading it. I'm just amazed compared to France, you know, the choice that there is here with all those things. And apparently this is a good brand, Manitoba Harvest, and this is the Hemp Pro 50, 15 grams of protein, 1200 milligrams of omega-3s. So I'm gonna test on that. I just got that yesterday, but I'm throwing this, and this is another brand that I've been trying that was really good. I don't know if you know it, Amazing Meals, and it has the greens and the protein and the antioxidants and the flaxseed powder and the digestive enzymes and everything, and one is chocolate, which has been really good. And you can also throw some like organic raw cacao in there, or some stevia, which is way better than sugar. Stevia, I don't know if you heard of it. It's like this plant, and you just use that, and it really sweetens a lot, so you just use a little bit. And what Gaia has recommended is that when I do those smoothies, I prepare like a gallon of tea, and of green tea or of nettle tea, which is good, and you prepare that, and you have that as iced tea, and she put the base of 50% of that iced tea, and then like almond milk, and then you throw that in there, and you put in your different powders, and you be creative about it. You add fruits and vegetables and anything really that you want, but making it liquid makes it, you know, way more digestible. So I'm thinking of going for like 2 shakes, you know, 2-3 shakes a day, and a big salad, and that spread that over the day. But I mean, in those shakes there is really everything, and it's so vibrant, and I think it's so needed right now for us to raise our frequency, you know, and be vibrant and vital and light on our feet. I really want to lighten my weight and lighten everything, and I feel that the heavy food and more industrial food, which I've never been a big fan of, but which I've been eating a little bit more recently, is really giving the wrong information to my body. And since, you know, there's a lot of information that are exchanged, I want to make sure I give the right message to my body, and I raise my energy, and that I can be fully vital and juicy. Okay, my beautiful co-creator, have your greens today. Much love. Bye. Mwah.